What's going on? I'm Doug Breuninger, designer and concept artist here at Galpin Autosports. My mom is actually the artist in the family. My dad, he's a creative guy. He definitely has the eye, and he has an eye for beauty. And I think I have to thank him for attributing to where I got today.
Coming to join the standing party?
I was introduced to the car culture through my grandpa. It wasn't until later in life I kind of really knew about how my grandpa was such a gearhead. The creative influence was also established through my cousins. Growing up with them, and actually most of them were all artistic. I was inspired by them, but they did more of the comic book artists like Spider-Man, Batman. It kind of just set a path for me to be like, I know I have the skill too, but I kind of just always did cars. So I'd say it was just a formula for setting up for what I wanted to do with that. So.
It's a 7 Series BMW. And basically what I'm doing to it is I'm customizing it. Passenger side is the stock BMW, so for those who don't know what a 7 Series looks like, you got it right here for reference. And then on your right side, the driver's side, is basically Breuninger tuned aesthetics. What would I do if I had a 7 Series?
I was really officially introduced to car culture at my first LA Auto Show back in '96.
That's a lot of steps. I forgot how many that was. But yeah, looking forward to seeing what's up here.
Yes. Right corner, left corner.
I went into I forgot what hall it was. I think it was West Hall, South Hall. And first thing I saw was, I want to say it's a Chrysler concept car that just grabbed my attention, and for some reason I found myself wanting to draw this vehicle or go home and like try to come up with my own cars.
This is how it all began, man. Anytime I see markers or any type of pen and paper, I'm gonna stop and actually do something.
It wasn't until a couple hours later when we were about to leave the auto show that I started hearing this faint like bass sound and was curious where it was coming from.
We're gonna go down Cantilla Hall. 14 years ago to this day, this is where this is where I discovered I'm gonna do this for the rest of my life, do custom car design.
Everything that I wanted to do as soon as I got home went out the door, and I knew once I was greeted with the sounds of bass and I saw lowriders and just the environment just caught me, and I just knew that maybe I want to go this route and just do custom cars. I went to probably the most prestigious design school for automotive design, which was Art Center College of Design in Pasadena. Hands down, it's where every automotive designer wants to be or go. And it's definitely the gateway into getting into the industry. The fact that you had real professionals as your instructors, they also gave you the freedom to express yourself, as well as just creativity. We're always taught in school to push 50 years ahead, try to design the future. What are we going to be driving? What kind of energy source are we going to be using to drive these vehicles? It was just more than driving cars. It was basically learning infrastructure. They want us to know how the car industry works, not hold our hand all the way and kind of let us figure ourselves out as well.
What do we have for him, Johnny?
The whole inspiration behind this car is the Bird of Paradise flower, which can be seen in Pasadena. My task is to make a sharp-looking BMW.
People don't really have a clear direction of what they want to do with the vehicle. It's my job to basically give them what they want. When it comes towards corporate builds, it's great for doing proposals. I get to bring my artistic style, my type of creativity. Say if it's for Disney and it has to kind of look Disney, or say some guy wants just a badass ride and he wants it to be a reflection of his personality. I got to be able to carry that, you know. What colors, what trims, what wheels do you go with? What's the interior going to be like? Does it fit him, you know? It's all about tailoring. It's great knowing that when people have an idea, they come to me and I get to translate it for them, and it's fun.